We want to place the picture inside the frame, so we decrease the opacity of the picture and then pick the marquee tool. So I'm going to give it a little bit of shadow. So today we are creating a funeral poster, and in fact this is I think the fourth or fifth time I'm creating this tutorial, and today we are going to go more detail. So these are my resources. I'll make sure I put the resources inside the description box. The link will be there, and then we have the text also here. All the funeral informations are all here. In fact, the images here are AI generated. They are not real human beings. So this tutorial is basically for educational purpose. So let's get started. So obviously we go to File, New, and then the weight is going to be 18.767, and then the height 22.17. The resolution, let's make it 300. The color mode RGB color, 8 bits. Background white, and then now this Photoshop version is 2026. If you want the link to download it, just say hi. Alright, so first we come to the layers, the layer panel, and then click on the icon here, the lock icon here to unlock it. Now the next thing is to bring our image. So let me click and drag. Realize that there's an icon here indicating that this image is a smart image. What we do is that we right click on it, and then we click on rasterize layer. Then we make sure that we remove the background. There's a white background around it. So let's pick the magic wand tool, click on the background of the image. Realize that I selected the area for us. Then we click on the delete key on the keyboard, and then we want to paint the background. So let's come to the adjustment layer, click on it, click on solid color. Then we are going to select the color from the dress. So let's pick the deepest color, the deep blue. So let's make it more deeper. Okay. Alright, now let's pick the rectangular tool, then draw a very long rectangular shape here. We come to the box here, the shape here inside the layer. Double click on it, and then we pick white, or let's pick the color from the shirt. Click on OK. Let's bring this one down, and then we pick the eraser tool, increase the shape of the brush. Then we're going to blend the down part of the image so that it can easily flow with the background. The flow is 37, the opacity is 99. You go to filter, then you scroll down to sharpen. On sharpen max, so the radius 19.9, and then the amount 248. It's okay. Let's click OK. So we are continuing working on the image. So let's go to image, adjustment, levels. So you increase, you hold here, increase the levels to 158. It's okay. And then we come to filter, camera raw, filter. So let's go straight to effects, texture. Let's give a little texture, and then clarity. So the clarity is 24, texture 38. Then let's click on detail, click on sharpen 13. Then let's click OK. Click on the rectangular tool, with a very long rectangular shape here. We give it the same color. We double click on the small box inside the rectangular shape. We are picking the same color here. So here we are going to bring the text and arrange them nicely. So let's start from the call to glory. Let me just copy call to, and then paste there. We are going to click on the horizontal type tool, right click, and then paste. The font name is Appah. I'll put the name also in the description box, and even add the link to download. Duplicate this one, the call to, click on the layer and drop inside the new layer. Increase the size, and then we are going to change it to glory. Increase the size. So we are going to position the call to somewhere here. So let me select the layers, the glory and the call to hold control and select the two of them. Alright, let's bring this text, the penny and the rest, copy, and then we are going to paste. So let me draw the shape here to put it inside. So let's increase the size of the font to 10. Okay, let's do it 12. Then right click on it and then click on paste. It's so small, so let's increase it to, let's say 18. 18 is okay. So let me zoom in. Then let's come to the properties and then we go to paragraphing or paragraph. We click on this one and then come back and click on this. So we get the same alignment from both sides. So the next thing is to bring the name of the deceased. Copy and then you paste. Right click and paste or control V to paste. Increase the size. Now the name of this font is Century Gothic and the font for the call to glory is Appah. I'll put the link there on the name there for you to download. Let me increase the size. So just hold the control and drag to increase, or can simply also use the properties and then go to the font size and increase it there. So let me duplicate this, drag and put it inside the new layer, highlight it and then we pick the font. So let's increase the boldness of the Japan. Let's increase it, increase the font a little. Now I want to change the color of it. So come to the properties and click on color. Select the color from the face. Very light brown. Then let's go and bring one of the resources, rasterize layer. Pick the magic wine tool. Click on the background white and then delete it. Delete this one here. Control D to select. Pick the marquee tool. Then select the down one and then press delete. Control D to select. Want to bring this one down here and then let me select the two, then shift it down here, zoom out, control 0. So let's bring it down here to the paragraph. I just picked the second one, the centered one, zoom out this frame, increase the size and put it here. We are going to put the other picture inside this. Let me zoom in and then we are going to put this particular picture. Right click on it and then rasterize layer. Pick the magic wine tool, click on the background and click on delete to remove the background. But you can also use the properties. There's a remove background option there. Do that. Control D to select, and then we want to fix the picture inside the frame. So we decrease the opacity of the picture and then pick the marquee tool. Then we select the area that we don't want and delete. Select here to click on delete. Control D to select, and then we can now bring the opacity back to 100. So we want to create a background for the image. We want a white background. And then we can now bring the image on it nicely. Now let's work a little bit on the picture. Go to the filter, sharpen, on sharpen, Click on OK. So we are going to change it to black and white. We go to image adjustment, black and white. So I'm increasing the brightness of the red. Okay. So we are going to bring this. So this way we are going to insert the H and bring it down here. Increase the size a little, decrease the size a little. Then right click to rasterize the layer. So let me just try the H. So I'm going to increase the boldness. And then the spacing to we decrease it. I think this is okay. 200. The space between the numbers. So I'm going to give it a little bit of shadow. Go to layer style, click on shadow. Let's click on OK. Control 0. Our design is taking shape. Let me zoom it, and then we'll bring the rest of the text, the funeral arrangement, and the rest. So we are going to fix the funeral arrangement here, change the color, and then we also want to give it uppercase. So we come to the properties, type option, click on the first one to automatically turn it to capital letters. So here I'm just going to fix. I'm just going to speed up the video because of time. So let's go. So let's increase the spacing. I think that's fine. Let me change the color of this to the Japan color. Alright, so remember to subscribe. I'm Jason Appah, and I'm out.